I think it's also that the dub can catch up. Do they want the dub to catch up? Suggest checking out the dub. It's really good. I already read that. And more side quests unlocked. Bruh, more side quests. Spy Family was fine in dub. I think like it's not terrible, but it's not like, oh my god, like I love the voices. It's not like that. It's like I don't love the voices, but I don't like hate them. Like it's watchable. But I'm not like anti like Spy Family dub. Like I would still continue to watch it in English if it was on the TV. Like I wouldn't be like, oh, switch it. But like, you know, I would still prefer the sub. But if someone was playing it on TV in dub, I wouldn't really make any comments about it. Okay, sorry. Meet my former classmate, Kinshiro Erito. He came to meet me on a slightly complicated issue. What is your name? I shall dedicate it to my memory. You should be honored to be assisting a genius like me. Oh gosh. As you can see, he's a bit eccentric, but he's literally right about being a genius. Naturally, he always had the highest test scores. He'd be acing university entrance exams since elementary school. Oh damn. This bears repeating, but his personality can be a bit weird. He's a genius at that too. Starting a totally legal download of Beat Break dub now. Don't let them hear you say that. You can say that again. I guess everything has its trade-offs, even being a genius. Anyway, he's asked for help finding his missing parents. It's complicated, but it seems his parents provided their DNA, yet never actually met. Wait, what? I don't even know what my parents look like. That is why I wish to meet them. Wait, are you saying that you were like you were born to be a genius? I was originally born in a place called Genius Labs, and I live there to this day. Isn't that like, that's legal in Japan? Or I guess actually that, I can see that being legal in Japan. They gave me the perfect genetic combination. Basically, I was a genius from birth. Designer, baby, that's what it was. Oh my gosh. I was like, there's a term for this. What was it called? I remember I learned a bit about those in college. I'm surprised you know that term. You must be quite knowledgeable about the subject. I am an advanced life form that has taken the next step in human evolution. The way he describes it. I just watch it online? Yeah. I mean, I will watch my anime online. I'm not going to say what sites I watch them on, but... Compared to me, people such as you are mere apes. Maybe chimpanzees, if I'm generous. Talk about yourself all you want, but you shouldn't talk about others like that. And why not? I'm really stating that has proven to be an objective fact. Okay, I was kind of yapping a second ago while we were talking about dubs. Did we go back in time and now we're with high school Hiroko? Is that what happened? She's not just like cosplaying with her outfit, right? This is actually high school Hiroko. I convinced the institute to let me attend high school so I could study those of low IQ. Yeah, you did transfer at a rather odd time. It is sure school wasn't that great. Hello, Random Dale! Woo! Haven't seen you in a hot second. Hello, how are you? That's why she's wearing her school uniform. I was like, I'm pretty sure she's not cosplaying as herself, but... I'm glad I got distracted by the yap too. You're good. I did see, Dale, thank you so much for popping into Sirius's streams as well. I've been watching her VODs, trying to catch up with them. And Rena, welcome! How are you guys? Indeed. My purpose was to see how inferior beings lived in such imperfect conditions. However, it was nice to enjoy a brief respite from always being confined to my studies. Respite, not respite. Respite is something different. It was there that I met someone working with a detective agency and conducting interviews. You mean me? I should know what my parents were like and what they had possibly accomplished. Plus, I wanted a mother and father with whom I could have a discussion on my own level. I'm sure they're like stupids. Watch, their parents are probably stupids. Because, you know, just because you're a genius doesn't mean like your relatives were a genius either. Sometimes it just takes a bit of genetic mixing just to make it. Like, it doesn't mean like only smart people will produce smart people or only dumb people will produce dumb people. Like, it's just all of genetic mixing that just so happens to make it. Plus, I wanted a mother and father. Oh, wait, I already read that. Yet I know not the ways of this simplistic world, so I need help finding my parents. I don't like the way you call it simplistic, but I get you wanting to know your parents. Genius Labs. You know someone who's probably familiar with that research institute, right? Dr. Simmons, probably? Yeah, me. Doctor? Oh, you mean that oddball you told me about? Hiroko, I think you're also an oddball. I wish I could say good. We lost a cat today. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Another important detail is that it's actually bright out here because for some reason the future is always cloudy in this game. That is weird, huh? I guess they just use the weather to distinguish that. But Dale and Jennifer, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for you losing your cat. Already, like, the year just started. Sorry for your loss, yeah. She had blonde hair you couldn't miss and was headed towards Subroad. Huh? Okay, so let's walk over here. We're at the mall and there's an Edamon just performing in Edamon fashion. Sap? That's the name of the restaurant? Sap? Would you eat at a restaurant called Sap? Get over the flu that has had its fangs in me for the past month. I feel like there's been like this weird bug going around. Like everyone was getting like some weird like virus. Like it was taking over like all of the US and I'm like, what is happening? I didn't get it unless it's that same flu that I caught back in November that my dad brought home from vacation. But I don't know. I did notice that a lot of people were getting sick. Like all around the country. And I was like, huh? What's been going around? What's been going around? Oh my gosh. Why am I getting sleepy? It's not even time to end stream. Depends what Sap was selling. I had a bad flu too. It took me 3 weeks to lose a cough here in Australia. Oh my gosh. I feel like whatever I contacted in November, I think, let's see. I don't know. I had that cough for almost the whole Japan trip. And then a week after I came back. So like 17 days. But I feel like my cough would have been less if I had my inhaler with me at the time. I don't know. I don't know if it was the same one. But it was like, it was like a coughing sickness. That's for sure. And I did run a couple fevers. Hold on. I'm like rubbing my eyes, trying to not be sleepy. Ugh! Wake up, Crypta. Wake up. We have work to do. Ugh. Oops. Dr. Simmons, what are you doing? Your Piximon training? Back, you finished your lunch. Welcome back from lunch. Oh, hey there. You came at just the perfect time. Why are all these monsters attacking you? And my foolishness, I got too close. And yet, you're standing there looking perfectly fine. Well, you seem pretty calm despite being attacked. I'm half terrified, and half overjoyed at all the first-hand data I'm collecting. Definitely as weird as I'd heard. We gotta help her. Okay, data. So we need virus types.
I'm counting on you.
I feel like they're probably weak to dark. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that guy. Oh, did we kill another one? Nice. Or no, we didn't. Damn. Hey, Javon. He's gonna die. I'm just gonna leave him be. There's really no point in investing in Digimon if he has type disadvantage. Oh gosh. Luckily I was able to work from home for all that cough time. Work didn't want me to come in and cough around everyone. I wish my workplace was like that. My workplace is like, it doesn't matter if you're sick, still come in. And I'm like, bruh. Like actually on Monday, I think, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 of my coworkers were sick, plus my boss's sister was also sick. And they were all just in the office. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, I don't want to get sick. Hello? Luckily I didn't, but I was like, Jesus, like, y'all, please don't. I really wish, sadly, the US is not very accommodating for when you're sick. We're only given like 5 days of sick time. So if you use up all 5 days, you're kind of fucked. But I think that's probably what happened since it was the end of year. No one had any sick time left, so they were all just coming in sick. And I was like, ugh. I have to scroll back on chat. I'm just gonna do auto. I work from home. A lot of tree saps are quite tasty, except for poisonous ones. I mean, I've never tasted tree sap, so I can't confirm or deny. Chocolate is poison to dogs, so maybe I try a tasty poison sap on my last day. I mean, if that's how you want to go out. Today is that one Zen day. The poisonous ones contain arsenic and are very, very much not tasty. Why must you be the screen door on my submarine? The screen door on my submarine. That's an analogy I haven't heard. Sai, yeah, that sounds like your boss. My boss is annoying as frick, bro. She likes to gloat about how much she works and how much, like, she comes in sick. She's like, oh, look at me, I work so hard. And I'm just looking at her like, bro, you're a fool. Like, come on. No one cares how much you've worked. No one thinks you're any greater. And whenever you come in sick, people are just annoyed. No one thinks that's great. Like, come on. Thankfully, I have really chill bosses that rather people not be in the office sick. I wish mine was like that. But then, even if so, it's not like our work can, by like corporate laws, they can't just like give us sick time whenever, sadly. Meaning I'm just not thinking. Oh, I thought about that, but the cybersecurity at Genius Labs is top notch. I could not break through their firewall. I think my computer was not powerful enough. Well, you don't need to worry about computers. My machine should be enough to hack into their system. Wait, why are we hacking something? Let me go back on the dialogue. Oh, to find his parents' information. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have easily deduced that without looking at the log. We at Public Safety have our eyes on Genius Labs. There's talk like they're up to illegal genetic modifications. And this boy can also be taken to be a victim of that. So I'll lend a hand. Also, as thanks for just now. Yes! If I take an interest in something, it doesn't take me long to accomplish it. Just wait there a moment. Oh, I see. How fascinating. Well, well, you don't say. Yes, there's definitely data here, but... What are you waiting for? Tell me what you found. Who are my parents? Oh, who are my parents? Were they university professors? Politicians? Entrepreneurs? They were probably criminals who were in jail. No, they were none of those things. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. They were Digimon? In fact, they weren't even human. Oh, shoot. What do you mean? Take a look for yourself. It's a picture of Kinshiro's parents. Wait, that's not what I was expecting either. Wait, what? They're apes? Chimpanzees, to be precise. I read his official file. Wait, hold on. Then how did he come out as a human? If his parents are chimpanzees... Wait, what? Also, as I'm watching stream, I spy with my little eye someone using their light portable PC laptop to go on Steam and get some games. Wait, what? Genetic engineering? Sins of a Solar Empire is on sale? Oh. We're in the monkey timeline? Wait, if his parents were chimpanzees, how did he come out as human? Doesn't that mean he would technically have 3 parents then? Because I know that's a thing with designer babies. The parents who provided your genetic material were chimpanzees. Chimpanzees? How am I supposed to be able to talk to them now?
Wow, Kinshiro. I don't know what to say.
This is also difficult for me to tell you, but you deserve to know the truth. That's worse. That's like... I don't know how I'd feel hearing that. Like, I feel like this is a terrible revelation. You're a verifiable genius now, but in time, you'll end up becoming like your parents. You're saying he'll revert back to being a chimp? What? Thinking about the monkey timeline. But unfortunately, I don't have a PC laptop. No. In other words, you'll slowly begin to lose your humanity. Okay, now we're just kind of going into some weird scientific territory. Return to ape. Return to monkey. SOSC needs 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's not a lot. I may have also indulged in some retail therapy. Timberborn. Okay. Speaking of retail therapy, I did spend like, was it last week or the week before? I spent like $90 on stickers. It was bad. I mean, I'm happy. I'm definitely using those stickers, but I was shopping with my best friend, my college best friend, and we had a goal in mind, was specifically to buy stickers, and yeah, we did find a really cool place. We found a couple of cool places, and we spent like $90 on stickers. And then my friend we went to a lot of stores. We also bought a bunch of other things. She bought K-pop albums. We also bought like coffee, tea, desserts, sweets. I feel like I bought some other things, but I forgot what they were. We went on a huge shopping spree, basically. And yeah, I spent $90 on stickers. I think my friend spent like maybe $115 on stickers. It was yeah. That's the most I've ever indulged in something at one point, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I'm very happy with my stickers, and I very much have been using them since I bought them, so. Become monkey, go back to amphibian. Amphibian. Hell yeah, stickers. Yeah, I never really used to be like a sticker person, like a sticker stationery person, but I've gotten into okay, well, you're gonna get a little bit of yapta, but I'm trying not to keep it too long. I have been getting into like deco and decoden. So I've been decorating a lot of like top loaders I use for cards with stickers. So that's what I've been doing. I've been putting a lot of that's what I've been buying like stickers for. And then also like decoden. If you don't know what decoden is, it's like where you use like silicone creams and then you stick like little accessories on top of it to make like a little frame. Or like you can use decoden for other things, not just frames. But that's what I've been spending a lot of my money on. And I've also spent an unhealthy amount of money on decoden as well. So that's been like my indulging activity lately. Maybe I'll do a stream of like doing deco. Maybe I'll do that for my upcoming birthday in May. My birthday's in May. Maybe I'll do a hand can stream of deco. That'd be fun. And we can just all yap. I can release the yapta that day. IRL genetics don't do that. Exactly. Like, we're not gonna turn back into ape, into monkey. Stickers can be fun. I think it depends on how you use them, because I never really used to be like a journal person. I know a lot of people will buy stickers for journaling, but I could never really get into journaling. There's something about it I could never really get into. Also, why does it look like I'm squinting? Hello. But yeah. So, but after I discovered like sticker deco, I've been really into stickers. I'm actually planning on going to like a sticker market in like a couple weeks to get all the stickers. Dinara still has some custom stickers to print for me. Dinara, you better get on it. And they ran a simulation that predicts he'll be pretty much full-on ape in 8 years. His personality is quite abrasive, and to be honest, I'm really not all that fond of him. Wait, so does that mean the Del Hiroko, he would have already been a monkey? But I understand wanting a mom and dad, and being able to have conversations with them. Oh shit. I've had experience seeing your friend lose a parent. Oh, Inori? Forcing evolution in apes to create man-like geniuses? Not a shred of beauty. Okay, so he started as a chimp, and they forced him to evolve into a human, but because it was unnatural, he's gonna devolve? I don't know. I mean, I learned biology, but I don't think that's how evolution works.
I'm worried about Kinshiro. He's due to turn into an ape in 8 years. What will become of him?
Well, nothing you can do about that, yo. I think nothing we can do about it. Unless you want to go in and somehow change his genetic makeup, but I don't think you can do that. You're just gonna have to turn into an ape. We aren't gonna turn back into ape, but we will devolve into the apex creature crab. Return to monkey. He was supposedly returned to monkey. Is he just gonna be like a monkey Digimon, like Edamon or something? Okay, time jump. Let's go find the monkey. Honestly, this thing definitely mildly confuses me in hindsight. I feel like a lot of these side quests are starting to like not make sense. All of a sudden, they're just like making their own rules. Like the time stuff at the last quest was weird, and now we're making up our own rules about genetics. Like, okay.
Wow.
Monkey! There's other monkey Digimon though, not just Edamon. Oh, there's a Kuramon. Get him! How many Kuramons are there? Like 20 or something? Oh, here you are. He's not a monkey yet. Huh? Oh, it's you. Do you remember me? Oh, shit. My name is Crypta Agate. You helped me search for my parents 8 years ago. Ah, you were worried about me. As you can see, I'm still very much human. You know, he's a genius. He probably figured out a way to prevent that from happening. I admit it took some time 8 years ago to accept that my parents were apes. However, once I accepted my new reality, I began searching for a way to remain human. Yep. As you can see, the research into preventing my transformation is going well so far. Any side effects? I still feel like you're gonna turn into a Digimon or something. Nothing that affects my life, per se. Maybe just that I am unable to stop my research. Many people have aided my research, which has helped me realize the importance of others. Oh, why is this guy walking right through me? Hello? Excuse me, sir. Oh, I managed to meet my parents. When I called them mom and dad, they scratched me. At last, I can thank you for your help. Excuse me, lady? Hello? Do you guys... What? Do I just not exist? Why is everyone walking through me? Was that it? What the hell? What? That was... these side quests are freaking weird. Okay. Gankumon. Okay, that'll be our next one. Okay. I have to catch up on chat. It was supposedly returned to monkey. Honestly, this... Oh, my phone's low on battery. Need to charge it or otherwise... You won't be seeing a moving Crypta for the rest of the stream. I forgot to plug it in earlier. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. Now I have battery. What was I saying? I was reading chat. Twins lore. In college, we attended a day-long guest lecture from one of the men who made the clone sheep. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like that clone sheep experiment never really went anywhere though. Like they did it, but what did they do with it in hindsight? Describe cloning a cell as tasking the hard drive from one computer, dropping in another PC, and shaking it, hoping it plugs itself in. Oh, hoping that the genes are compatible. The time step supposedly was Millenniumon's fault in that one side quest, but that's still weird. Like, I still don't get how we got two Oreos in the first place. He's gonna turn into Super Apemon. I am a mashing Andy, so this is the first time I've actually heard the side quest or like paid attention to the lore. Not phone battery. Admittedly, it makes sense to end the side quest there. Clone sheep died early because it was born 3 years old. I was born 3 years old. Oh, and they never really continue with the cloning. Wait, you guys want me to stop side quests? I can keep going. It's Friday. I don't got work tomorrow. I could probably stay up for maybe another half hour. You can do like maybe 1 or 2 more side quests depending on how these go. Although I'll only end stream if a bunch of people in my chat start leaving. Like a good majority of chat starts leaving. But if everyone wants to stay, then I'll keep going. Keep side questing? Yeah, I can keep going. Cloning is actually pretty doable now. They just don't very often. I guess there's really no reason to clone, right? There really is no reason to, right? Or if they could, you know, okay. Do you guys know the thing about Nicholas Tesla and how he tried to do like a teleportation experiment? And they claim that it worked, but there was really like only one person that like survived it and no one really believed him. So the experiment didn't really go any further. If we cloned Nicholas, wait, actually, I just remembered something. Didn't they try to clone Beethoven? Was it Beethoven? If we clone, and like they cloned Beethoven, but he ended up not being like super good at the piano or something like that. Or I swear when I was in like middle school, I watched something about that in like science class. Like that they tried to clone Beethoven and that he wasn't actually that good at the piano. Or maybe that was just a fake scenario. I don't know. I don't remember if that was real or not. But if we clone Nikola Tesla, will he be able to continue his teleportation experiment? We're still here, Crypta. Yeah. Wait. I have to go back and chat. That's not what I meant by that. I mean, it made sense for this Kinshido side quest to end on that note. Oh, I see. Oh, and Crypta, to get the training equipped B-type, you need certain items to trade to Zudomon so you don't get surprised. Oh, okay. Do I have the items, though? I probably don't. I need to sell that. I do have, like, a shit ton of materials, though. Do we, as a people, even have someone good enough to clone? Yeah. That I feel like maybe cloning certain scientists might not be a bad idea, but we probably shouldn't. Ethically and morally, we probably shouldn't. We should let them be. As long as we don't have another Sleepta incident. Sleepta? What happened with Sleepta? Billionaires are gonna pay to have them be cloned, guaranteed. Oh yeah, because they got such stick up their asses, basically. High pride. They'll clone themselves so that way they can carry on their own legacy. So that all the property belongs to them forever. That was just fake. Human cloning is still resisting. That was just fake. Human cloning is still resisting us. Which, it probably should stay that way. Human cloning should stay that way. Human clones die at the 6 cell mark. Yeah, I think we should. I'm sure that's probably nature giving us a sign like, hey, don't mess with the laws of nature. Leave it be. I know exactly what items you need. You can only see that by talking to Zudomon. Oh, there's no like list online. Oh man. I want to say something about that, but not in chat. Sleepta incident. Metaphor, you fell asleep for 15 minutes. Oh, that's right. That did happen. I was really tired that day, and I couldn't I couldn't keep up with what was happening on the screen, and I fell asleep. That's right. I slept through like a whole like cutscene. I guess good thing it was kind of a cutscene and not really like just sitting at the screen for non-moving screen for 15 minutes. At least there was something happening for chat to look at. I'm tempted to throw a fit about that apprentice of mine, but I was told to refrain. So here I am, quietly waiting for my apprentice, but he still hasn't shown up. Oops.
I'm at King Drazel.
Oh, you met King Drazel. I hope they're doing well. If you find Jessamon, could you let him know that I'm waiting? went out to try the ramen in this world and never came back. I'm counting on you. Well, he's gonna have to try a lot of ramen places. Dude, those shoes though. I don't know. I know like those shoes are very like historic, but like man, how does anyone walk in those? Alright, do we have to go back to the in-between theater? Jesus. Yeah, I think I might be able to hold on for another half hour, but I don't know if I can go on more than that. Hey, we keep going back to Shinjuku a lot.
Great.
Akihabara. Oh, let's see if there's any Kurumon here. No. Okay. No red dot. We already went past by this area, didn't we? Hello, Jismon. Your buddy says he wants to see you. This time I shall be able to order for sure. Ramen? Would you like to view the mission? No, stop giving me more side quests. No, I am not okay. I'm about to starve to death. My life force is ebbing away. The shop has a unique ordering process. No matter what I say, I always end up with the wrong order. I'm sure my master, whom I'm supposed to meet in the Paris Colosseum, is enraged. I am late. How do you know me? Who are you? Big yawn. I just realized that the title says Bigor instead of oops. My bad. I'll fix that after stream. I don't think a Digimon that is 90% Blade could just chill in Japan. I mean, it doesn't look like the people around are really reacting to him. But how should I order? Do you happen to know the correct way of ordering? You just say, Kore onegai shimasu. Say with extra garlic. Regular, please? Regular? Is it really that simple? Understood. I shall give it a try. I feel like that's the most normal answer. Regular? I am back. I enjoyed it very much. The oil and the scent of the garlic was amazing. You sure know your ramen. I want to thank you for helping me. Please accept this. Oh, whoops. If you keep trying until you win, you'll always win. That is my motto. Well, I shall now go back to my master and give an update on the Royal Knights. Well, at least that one was fast. Okay, let's go back to Genkumon. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the taxi, so that way it's a little bit faster. Oh, mentioning metaphor, apparently there was some horrible mistranslations going on in the game where the translators missed the metaphors, the imported English metaphors. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, I still feel like the game had really good dialogue, but I guess it's kind of hard to translate metaphors because they probably don't make sense in different languages. In the original, there is a lot of classical philosophy references. Also, they keep translating heart as either soul or spirit, despite heart being a theme in the game. Oh, okay. Well, if it's classical philosophy, then I guess that changes things. I told him extra garlic personally, but I think you cannot mess it up. Oh, really? It doesn't matter what you choose? Oh, interesting. I thought, because he said like, oh, no matter what I say, it's always wrong. But so I was like, oh, so I guess I'll just say regular then. But I guess it's not the case. Genkumon turning into a Gekomon. We already have 2 Gekomons in Digimon. We don't need a 3rd one. I feel like Crypta is currently almost asleep. I'm okay. I'm okay. I can hold on. I can hold on for another 25 minutes. I can do it. I just want to make sure I have a good chunk of side quests done before the next stream, because I feel like it seems it'll take maybe 2 or 3. After this stream, it'll probably take 2 more streams to do side quests, and then we'll have the whole main story, which probably needs to be a stream in itself, and then we also have the first DLC, and then also like all the stuff that unlocks after post game. So we still have a lot of this game left to do. I got the fight in me. Exactly. I'm a fighter. I got the same dialogue you did. Oh, interesting. And thanks to you, we know now where to meet the others. I should thank you in some way. Give me money. I'll give you the best thing I can offer. This old man's iron fist. This old man's iron fist? What do you mean? This is a great idea. It is an honor to be able to train with my master, you know. Seems you weren't expecting this. How about if you beat me, I'll give you something else. Oh, he's a Coliseum fight. I'll be waiting at the arena. Just spawn. You fight alongside too. Let's see if you got rusty. Hey, more Coliseum fights. Okay. I've been looking forward to training with my master again. Good luck to both of us. Okay. And I will change side quests because that means we have to fight them. Or actually, how many fights do I have loaded up? Okay, we only have 2. We'll just do the 2 of them. Make it quick, I guess. Knock those side quests off of our list. Oh, auto. Okay, virus vaccine. Oh, I can't look at anything else? Okay. Okay, virus and vaccine. So just don't use... Well, I need my data types for the vaccine type. Okay, well, let's just see how this goes. Eek! Okay. I feel like this might be the best bet I have.
It's time to deck a prison.
Triangle.
No!
Please. Please. Here goes. Lightning shower.
Okay, this isn't too hard. I feel like I should just do my best to get rid of at least one of them. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Come to think of it, the max HP of Crypta level 99 Digimon are really low. I mean, I'm strong. Like absurdly low Crypta hits hard, but is incredibly fragile. It's fine. We haven't had, despite that, we haven't really had a lot of deaths, so I think we're fine. Oh my god, why is Maruki's ass in our face? That was a fierce fight indeed. Oh my gosh. As I'd expect from Marukimon's trusted friend. Now then, as a mighty warrior yourself, how would you deem our abilities? Neither impressive nor unimpressive. Enough with the non-committal responses. This isn't one of those human surveys, you know. We fought a warrior as mighty as you, and yet we stand. That itself is proof of our mettle. We'll join the coming battle regardless of what you might say. Consider it settled. He just decided that for himself. My Mega's at level 44, mine all has 999 HP. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I trained everyone from the bottom up. 200% conversion. Babied up. Digivolve back and forth. Load enhancements. I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't put them in the farm. I didn't really use the farm though. I did all like manual leveling up. I just missed all that dialogue. What's a nuisance? It seems they intended to join us no matter what your decision was. Well, we know that they are capable of, and I can rely on them without fear. Take this as a token of my appreciation for testing their strength. You have my thanks. The age and rank skills we chose? I don't know. Maybe? I have been, like, evening out my skills, because I don't really have any particular Digimon that I was really aiming for this playthrough. So I was kind of, like, evenly leveling everything up. Okay, let's do this other fight. Mighty Madman. Since we're, like, already here, I might as well do some battles. And then we'll do, like, one more quest after this, and then I'll probably call it a night. See, he's a data type, so we need some vaccines in our party. Okay. Wait, no. He's a data type, so we need viruses. Okay.
Here I go. Terra Force.
Please?
Alright, get him! Oof, that didn't do much. Wait, have we fought him before? No, we don't know what he's weak to. Okay. Let's try this. Neutral to evil. To dark. Let's see. Electricity might be your weakness? No, resists. This one's just green. Digimon green. He's not really gonna be much help here though.
Let's do this. Great.
I guess, oh, I already read that. Thing is, this gives us a little more advantage too, so... Let's do anything. Nope, he's still alive! Hey, Jessmon. Friggin' cheater. Alright, the champion team, woo! Volcanomon? Nice work out there. Another scorcher of a battle. Whoa, that's a lot of money. It was actually pretty fun. Fighting with humans isn't that bad. Master, I think we had better head for the rendezvous point now. Calm down now. Truth is, I could have gone there anytime if I wanted. But someone told me to refrain from acting as a royal knight and to keep quiet. Guess who? Now, why would King Draco tell me to refrain from acting as a royal... I don't know. Omnimon? It's Alphamon? Alphamon. I thought Alphamon was a vacant member of the Royal Knights. Why would it say such a thing? I'm sure there's a reason. I don't know what, but something may have happened in this world. It was blathering on, asking what the point of the foolish human race surviving was. I mean, he's asking the real questions. What even is the point of the human race? Let's be real. As somebody from the human side, of course you would say that. We tend to be dualistic, just wanting to distinguish between 0 and 1. With that in mind, I was pondering whether I should listen to Alphamon or King Draco. I want you just want to accompany me while I make my final decision. I wonder what the final team will be when we go to the final boss battle. I guess we'll see. I haven't really decided who I'm taking yet either. Alright, you'll be a witness to my final decision. I'll send you the coordinates later. I'm going ahead then. Check that Digiline thing for the location. See ya! The point as humans is we make plastic. Plastic that's gonna be on this planet for all of the years to come. Okay, let me save real quick. And then let's do one last side quest for today. Okay, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why is there new ones? Damn it. Okay. Collect all of Edamon's soul bits? No, not right now. Is this not the same Gankumon? I'd say the point of humans is that we name everything. I mean, but other species don't know that. It's only the human species. Do you think animals and insects have a language inside their head? Like, do you think they think in a language? I don't know if that makes sense. Or do you think they just deduce everything? Do you think they talk to themselves in their head? Cat? To be a human is to make the choices we do in our lives. Yes. Oops, that's the wrong one. Alright, Gankumon, what's up this time? What is this dungeon? That's like if you're born deaf, what language do you think in? True. Because you've never heard what language sounds like. Like, you can read, but do you know how those words sound? Do you know what I mean? Or no? Yes. Like, you can read, but do you know how those words sound? Like, what does it sound like in your head? Because obviously when we're reading in our head, we have like a voice in our head, right? But do deaf people who are born deaf, do they even know what a voice sounds like? No, they probably don't, right? I'm sure that answer is there's probably an answer to that if you Google it, but I guess maybe how would a deaf person be able to describe it? Because they don't know what they're comparing it to, right? Because they've never heard it. Just like people who are born blind, like you'll describe a color to them, but they don't really know what that is because they've never seen it. So it's like they don't know what colors are because they've never seen them. I'll choose who to decide, but depending on the outcome. With alpha, oops. Wait, do I have to make a choice here? Being human I know best, so I want to say how he's been faring. I'll choose a side with depending on the outcome. With Alphamon, who is assessing the humans or king traits. Oh, okay. Well, I need water. I don't think I can voice act anymore. They think in visual images of the sign language, so the only language they know. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But some people think and read words instead of sounds. Think and read words? Wait, what do you mean sounds? Cat is mad at me. He decided that another cat should live somewhere else and try to enforce that notion violently. He was very upset to get a glass of water tipped over his head. Those cats sound like they need a bunch of timeouts. Alright, Cannymon. Welcome back. This bar is 4,000 digi per hour. Would you like to come in? Damn, that's expensive. Ah, don't spell it out like that. That's boring. Sorry to interrupt you. Just need to take a look around. Oh, wrong voice. Sorry to interrupt you. We just need to take a look around the bar.
Wait, what is this? Some kind of raid?
Nah, nothing like that. I just want to see something. Hey, that's the guy. Middle-aged man. Who? Which one do you want to drink? Pink or gold? I'll pop open whichever you want. I'm not familiar with these kinds of places, but I smell danger.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. But why don't you have more after you get the bill paid first?
Okie dokie, no problem. I'm the richest guy in town.
Alright, your bill so far comes to 48,000 digi.
Sure. Wait, what? Humanity will perish. Now you have to stay out of this. My decision has to be impartial. Hey there, how you been? Oops. Oh my god, I keep accidentally skipping things. Pretty good. Wait, you're the guy from the other night. Can I borrow some money? Well, it depends on the reason. What do you need it for? It's so much fun being with these barmaids. I want to stay here longer. Is that so? Well, how much do you have right now? 2,000 yen. Oh, that won't get you anywhere. That's weird. Is that really all you have? Oh, you won big time in the arena the other day because of me. What happened to that money? Well, I was spending it here, but before I knew it, things ended up like this. This money was to be for my kid's tuition. My wife will kill me. Ah, bruh. Middle-aged man with a lady Digimon. He is so real for that. Hey, you should fight a fixed match at the arena. We can split the profit. Not bad, eh? This is quite... No excuse for this guy. Master, it seems you have chosen quite an extraordinary person for the final judgment. Well, I've decided. I've learned all I need to about humans. Oh no, he's gonna eliminate us, guys. Some people think in the image of the words they read rather than the words they hear. Oh, yeah. I mean, I get that too. But I feel like even when you're reading, like, there's still like at least a little bit of voice, right? Wait, Master, please reconsider. There are all kinds of humans, you know. This person was kind enough to tell me how to order ramen, for example. I know that idiot. I'm saying I can't leave such weak creatures to their own devices. What? It's easy to destroy humanity, but it's more fun to train guys like this into real men. What? I'm glad that's how he took it. Apparently, he was so awful that it flipped a switch inside my master's head. Humans are such fun creatures. I can't let Digimon destroy them. I'll help you, buddy. Let's bring this place down. Woohoo! Let's do it! No need to pay my bill if this place is shut down. No way. These guys are crazy. Help me, Kazamon. Uh-oh, are we fighting? Gentlemen, you're acting a bit too naughty. Bad boys need to be punished, right? I'll instill so much fear into you that you'll never misbehave again. Damn, that was naughty. Okay, data. So we need virus types. Oh, and I have everyone. Oh, perfect. We already have the right team. I feel like she's not gonna... Oh, Darka did decent. Who am I using? Kaido?
Destruction crush.
Oh, she is weak to dark. Perfect.
Demonic disaster.
Get him!
Thanks.
Okay, as for Digimon, he's probably gonna die from like one hit, so let's just have him here.
Stun beat blow.
Well, at least she's stunned, so that's good. Bye bye. Thanks for helping me out. If you learned a lesson today, let it be to not ever use your kids' money again. I promise. Sorry to ask, but can I borrow money for the train? I'll pay you back soon. Sure, but you better pay it back or I'll go to your house to collect when your wife is home. You have 2,000 yen. That's enough to get you a couple train rides. Actually, more than a couple train rides. That should be enough for like the whole day of train rides. Phew, I don't ever expect to see that money again, but I'm not telling him that. Anyway, I've decided to support humanity, which means I'm gonna support you too. Well, Digimon, let's get to the rendezvous point. I noticed in that fight you've grown a lot. Thank you, Master. Perhaps the ramen I ate in Akihabara helped. I don't know which ramen had such an effect. Human food has unpredictable power, I guess.
Yay! That leaves us with how many side quests left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 quests. We can hopefully get through half of them the next stream.